Hi, this is Julie with Beadaholique, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to make the Sweet Love necklace, which is going to be a little metal stamped necklace here with the word love on it. I'll show you how to do that metal stamping, and then we're going to hang it from a pre-made chain and jump ring, so a really quick and easy way of finishing a piece of jewelry. So what we're going to be using as our blank is this lovely ImpressArt blank right here. Here's the blank one, and you see there's quite a variety. These are some recent additions to the ImpressArt collection at Beadaholique.com. You see some have borders. This is a soft strike pewter. And then we have these wonderful artisan pieces, which are designed by Green Girl for ImpressArt. You see how nice they look. So a lot of different shapes and styles, and this is just a very small amount. And then I've gone ahead and I've stamped a couple with their mandala stamp sets, one in the center and one off to the side, so you can see a lot of variety you can do. And they even have some aluminum pieces now, so lots of choices. But I want to use this really pretty one as my necklace feature. And then I'm going to be using an ImpressArt stamping set. This is the Genie set right here. It's a 4mm lowercase letter set. And what I've done is I've taken out the letters I want to use. So L-O-V-E. I find it a lot easier if you pre-select your letters because it takes the guesswork out of it. And also if you're in a hurry, you don't want to grab the wrong letter. Then to make that lettering pop, we're going to be using this stamp enamel marker, which will fill it in. And then to get our lettering straight, I'm going to use my stamp guide, which is this little book. And it has all these little stamp guides in it for mandalas, and some of them you can see I've already used, and rulers, and if you want to do curved surfaces where you do an arc for some wording or a name or something like that, you can do that too. So then for the tools, I'm going to be using this little steel block, and I'm going to be using a brass hammer. And then for my jump ring, a couple of pairs of chain nose pliers. I'm going to cut my sticker down to help extend the life of my stickers, and then I'm going to show you another little trick with a pen. So let's go ahead and begin our stamping. All right, let's clear a little surface. And then I'm going to take this guidebook and I am going to pull out one of the straight edge stickers, and I'm going to cut it down because my blank is not that big. And then I'm going to take this other sticker and put it back so I can use it for another time. All right, so we're done with that. So you're going to position the sticker where you want your lettering to be. So your lettering is going to be right above the sticker line. And what's nice here is this has this little point of the heart, so I can line it up. But because I have a 4-letter word, I don't have a middle letter. So I don't want my orange line to be the middle. I want it to be right between two of the marker lines because I have a 4-letter word. So I'm just going to kind of eyeball that and bring it down. To be, we'll have it sit right about, that looks pretty good to me. Trying to make sure it's straight. And then what my little trick is I write my letters on the sticker guide. Just another little mental cue of what I should be doing because I have made plenty of boo-boos. Oh, speaking of boo-boos, quick little note before we begin. This is not going to be the case on this particular stamping blank, but it might happen on something like this. Don't get too close to the edge of this soft strike pewter. It is very soft, which is nice because you get a good deep impression, but you can push out the metal if you go too close to the edge. Other quick note, if you make a boo-boo, which we all do, keep it. Don't discard it. You can do a lot of practice on these little guys. Okay, so hopefully we won't make a boo-boo here. Okay, I'm going to take that. I'm going to put it on my block, grab my hammer, and now I'm going to find the L first, and I want the ImpressArt logo facing me. So I'm just going to line it up with the line above the L, and then I'm going to slide it down. I'm just going to drag it down until you feel it catch on that sticker. And that's key, is you want it to catch on that sticker, and you want the stamp centered on the sticker. Above the sticker, I should say. One nice punch. Now we're going to do the O. Again, make sure it's facing you. And I know I say this a lot in the videos I do for stamping. Just double check. I have made so many mistakes, even right at the end. Okay, so now we've got an O. I probably should not talk as I do this so I don't make a mistake. So now we have the word love. I also thought it would have been cute to write, I love you. That would have been sweet too. So another variation on this guy. Okay, so now that we've got that, you can see the before and after with the stamp enamel marker. Total personal preference. You can leave it blank, or not blank, but not filled in, or you can fill it in. If you're going to fill it in, cover your work surface, grab a paper towel, shake it up, and you're going to put it over the lettering. So you want to fill in the recesses. And these are little 4mm stamps, and they're lowercase, so they are pretty petite. Okay, so we're going to let that dry for about a minute before we wipe it away. All right, let's go ahead and wipe it off. So you can dab it off first if you want to, and then wipe. You're just going to wipe over the surface. And there we go. It was really quick and easy. So now we have our little love. We've got matching love. And to turn it into a wearable piece of jewelry, we're going to take the really easy route right here and use this pre-made 18-inch stainless steel necklace and a little gunmetal jump ring. So when you're looking at the finish of this pewter, it is a little bit darker than a standard bright silver, so I do like using stainless steel and gunmetal when I can, or an antique silver often looks good. Just it depends really on what you're doing and what look you want. Okay, so we're just going to open up our jump ring, slide it on there, and just slide this onto a necklace and close it on up. Make sure your jump ring's good and closed, and we are done, and you have a gift or a wearable piece of jewelry for yourself, and you are ready to go. So I'm calling this the Sweet Love necklace, and you can find all the supplies for it at beadaholique.com, as well as more instructional videos on how to do metal stamping. So if this was of interest to you, please do check those out. We have a lot more to showcase you, including how to do things like the mandala, how to do borders, just different projects, how to do bracelets. So thank you for watching, and please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out our website, beadaholique.com.